the former Saint and Viking Morton Anderson to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Dominated, boys, dominated.
Bridgewater on 1st down. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A good 1st down call as the screenplay gets him 9.
8-yard line.
A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get him into rhythm early, something safe.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground.
7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a 1st.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. And he'll take a shot here for Hooper downfield. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Going deep for Hopkins. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
So 1 1st down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
20-yard line.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at the 20. Now the former rushing champ. This is Arian Foster. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Houston. Deshaun Watson, 71 yards. And the Texans have taken the early lead. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Texans 7. Our home team, nothing.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. Tyler Lockett now with a return. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
They'll take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Coverage defensively.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And this results in 6. Touchdown. So not a good start for this rookie quarterback, already trailing in this first half, and that's going to make things worse.
Well, back in my day, this was not unexpected out of rookie quarterbacks. That's why a lot of coaches didn't want to play them. But coming out of college now, they throw it all the time. This is a little bit unexpected, the way that he's playing here.
And he's got it up and through.
Score Texans 14. Our home team, nothing. To kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Play action. It's Herbert. And his throw is incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. To throw again. Herbert flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first. They'll run on 1st down. George. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the Texans' 43-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's George.
Eddie George.
They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
The tackle. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
Eluding the pressure right. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
That's good for A.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Texans 14. Our home team, nothing.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And here's a handoff out of the gun. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Bernardrick McKinney on the tackle.
They'll try the air now with Herbert. Throw left side complete. That's George. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. On 3rd down, it's George. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. From 17 yards out. And his guys are able to make this a close game again. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously,
what you're going to do, you don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have
be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. To throw on second is Watson. And he rifles one incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend old momentum.
Oh, I can't.
Sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away.
For the Texans.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. J.J. Watt able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. Now the second down throw on target, and he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. 12 yards there and a first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
At the 30-yard line.
Out of the gun, Herbert. Caught left side, it's Beckham. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Line of scrimmage with 24.
Don't know why I can't hear you, man. Throw a pick.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert.
Good play.
He's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 41-yard line. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. On first down, Justin Herbert.
Call.
Knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. And now it's 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Throwing again. Herbert. Now they go straight. It's complete.
Nice.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Herbert throwing again. Blanketed coverage by Houston. Makes it 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
On 4th down, Herbert. And he's got Lockett. field goal coming from Younghoe Koo. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. And his kick is indeed good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know,
looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Texans take over first and 10.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the run, it's Foster. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. They'll try the air now with Watson. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. There he goes right side. And he will have a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score our home team 24, visitors 14.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down.
Well, it's not time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
And now Watson throws another interception. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
Third quarter action. Appreciate you joining us from Cleveland, Ohio. 2nd and 10. Herbert has it knocked free. And the Texans say they have it. They do. Defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
It was Justin Houston who got him down.
And if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Flushed out right. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Good yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. From the gun, here's Watson. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well. A first down carry for Foster. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
He's brought down.
He hasn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. He'll buy some time right. He'll try and run it. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the fourth quarter. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. First and goal, Foster. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Taking it in for 4 yards out. And the Texans draw a bit closer. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Lockett the return. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here first and 10. A running play there, going to get 10 and a quick first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. George. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. They'll try to run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 4.
On third down, it's George. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And it's a quick slant to Lockett. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. On first down, it's George. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
Reader brought him down.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. So here we go, Charles, third down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock moving here.
And they, in fact, will throw it. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 30. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Now he dumps this off over the middle and taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Line of scrimmage with 15. It's first and 10. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's second and 21. They run the counter. George. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Ball carrier. Now the Texans will use one of their two remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. They'll keep it on the ground. It's George, and he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. It'll go as a gain of 9, and that should write an ending to this one. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Gary and Conley. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive will start with Arian Foster. And fights through one man. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. Behind the sticks here with a second and 15. Watson now to throw. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. But now it'll be third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
kickoff.
And we are underway from Houston. Set to return. This is Brandon Cooks. And he'll give it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Now a first down throw, Watson. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. But it's going to be second down.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. For the 4-time 1,000-yard man, Arian Foster. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
3rd and 8.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. They run. It's Foster. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle it, and they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first down, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Here's Watson. The linebacker, Demario Davis, got a hand in to break that one up. That's a pretty good opening possession defensively.
And you know the goal is to make something of a statement, especially on the road with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long.
Tight end, this is Jordan Thomas. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. This is Foster, and they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Now it's Watson. Got an open man, it's Foster. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area. But they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
28-yard line.
They'll run on first down. It's Foster. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give them 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new 7 downs. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. A give left side, Foster. And this this time they're able to bottle him up as they'll stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Falcons.
We're scoreless after one.
That's the end of the first quarter with no score.
Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Steps away to his left. And now he's going to... This will be a touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Texans take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity, and we finally had some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second, and finally, points were registered.
On the other side, they're chopping at the bit just to get the football. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Anderson.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. From the 6. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. But he takes it up to the 40. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Here's James. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
The ball carrier.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and he gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he'll be down deep into Houston territory. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Well, here it's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. They'll try to run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they'll go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm
going to intercepted. Picked up about the 31. A minute 55 left to go in the first half of play. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, Murray. Flush to his right. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Blanketed coverage by Houston. Makes it 4th down.
As to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. They're going for it. It's Murray. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
First down.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. That's caught. It's Jimmy Rice. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Again, they'll throw in Murray. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line.
We talk about players blitzing all the time. Often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on fourth down. Over the middle, complete. It's Gonzalez. But he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And that is no good. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. He was solid on the field goal, but not as solid on the kickoff there. And that'll put him at the 40-yard line to start this drive. Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's James. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
On play action, it's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 27. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 23-yard line. A gain of 4.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
And 6 yards to go.
Now Murray again. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
And it's 4th down.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football before he knew he was on his back.
So it just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Score, Falcons.
Well, they don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some swings up on the board, and hope that you motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and they'll see what they can do.
I can't wait to see what they have planned Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They keep it in the hands of Foster. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourself.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, this didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Oh, looked like they got someone to jump there. And if that's the case, this will be a first down. Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Again, Foster running right. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it winds us down the end of the 3rd quarter.
On every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run first down.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll hand off to Foster. This is past the 30 down to the 25. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Now Watson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again is Watson. Looking for Cousins. It's intercepted. Touchdown nearly 5. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line. And that's where the return stops. Scoring has really been at a premium. And Charles, you got to tip your cap to this defense coming in here. Their offense too, but this whole team coming in here on the road, getting a hard-fought win.
I think the way that they're finishing this one up, an exclamation point on a terrific game. As you noted, hard for them to put points on the board, and they hold them down one more time and finalize things.
From the 17, here's 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. James. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. 11 yards there, first down. Veteran running back like him, we've seen a lot of those chunk carries in his career.
And that's why you don't just look at his birth certificate and decide when a guy is done, right? Because you know as well as I do, in this league, as soon as you hit 30, they're looking to let you go if you're a running back. Sometimes a little tread left on the tires.
Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
At the 30-yard line.
And now Murray's going to set up the throw. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he'll be brought down right around the 30. 37. The reception good for 7. It's third down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. And he will be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. To throw is Murray. Open Rice. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on fourth. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll get him down right about the 20. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. James. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there. And now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Edger and James, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. And oh my goodness, this is nowhere close. Well to the right and no good.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Here's Cooks on the return. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At their own 20-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
To score again.
Inside kick and get the ball back and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. The first play of the drive there is incomplete. The veteran Andre Johnson the target on that one. But it'll be 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
The 2nd down and 10th there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and it's 3rd down.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shift their guys first.
They have no room to breathe. They're going to go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That's a first down and then some. A 32-yard pickup. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Watson. And stopped a few yards showing the goal line at the 3. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the 2.
Don, what is it?
So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And it was their defense that really... they pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They
Dog
just scored in the
fucking-
second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly
Shut
worked.
up, dog.
Certainly did.
Up in
And
our
exactly
leaving.
right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether
Don't
it was
forget you have
just
to be working
more
one.
focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better,
Yeah.
whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
Hold on 1 second. I know, just 1 second. Just a second.